Nem começou.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And the finish! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Dá certo.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get onto this? Terrific header! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Oh, off the bar! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. Oh, he's big chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't see...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a... Eto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Nesta gets it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Tries to pass it through, distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davids plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That looks a decent ball. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ronaldinho. Oh, delightful ball. Chance for a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it into space. And it's Gerrard. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids. Palmeiras are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Eto'o. Gerrard. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pirlo. That has been cut short. It's a good ball out wide. And this is Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass. Decent progress down the left. And it's Davids. Great ball, and he's in here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos todos dar os parabéns ao nosso aniversariante de hoje.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Busquets. Now it's Hullet. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a goal kick. Thuram. Adriano. Tries to play it through. And this is Eto'o. Taken back almost at once. Couldn't squeeze it through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi gets into a good position. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Well, they've got it again, and the pass is intercepted. Davids. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. And it's played in. Dida claims it, safe hands. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira powering forward here. AC Milan could counter here. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Adriano on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, that is one way to stop him. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strokes it back. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 25. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Not the most accurate pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The shot at goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Yaya Toure! Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmeiras have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Busquets. Now, can they get him away? What a throw in. Bergomi. Davids. Looking for the run. And this is Romario. He's got away. There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Decent chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tele gets through and he shoots! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Palmeiras cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
Oi, bom dia. Não, eu tô chegando no serviço agora, tô trabalhando no serviço, tô chegando agora, tô indo em casa tomar um banho, tomar um café pra sair. Tá, você manda aí avisar qualquer coisa. É isso, pô. Eu peguei o lateralzinho, era com. Rapaz, vou dar um de 100 aqui, vou virar um aqui, virei um aqui veio outro de noite e chegou agora. Eu peguei um de 100 mesmo, é ruim. Quem? Esse lateral. O Maicon, não entende não. Deixa eu ver, cara. É defensivo, hein? Não é ofensivo ele. É deixar ele tirando lá de fora. Ofensivo é bom ele, ó. Tem que tirar o Roberto Carlos. Nossa, tem que ser bom. Não, me dá o lugar do Roberto Carlos, não. Só tu botar o trem de posição. Não, não vai não. Ele é direito. Mas dá de botar. Não pega não, mudei pra outro lugar com ele. Então tu bota o Tio Han na zaga e o Maldinho na esquerda. Pode ir lá na esquerda. Eu tô vindo roga de zagueiro. Pode ser assim, tem mais. Pode ir lá de lá pra não ver. Eu boto defensivo. Ele é defensivo. Não, mas de lateral, ele vai saber que colocar. Isso é bom. Esses caras que tem a ficha assim, era que tá jogando. É a altura dele. É a altura dele, não. Mais alto que o Gil, velho. 84. Isso aí. Não, eu virei 2 dias. Eu na outra box eu virei um, tá? Nessa box aí foi assim. Todas eu fiz, eu virei um nela e a porra jogando bem nessa outra aqui, pra sair mesmo. Aí virei, peguei ele. Não tem nem virou bola preta nem nada, ficou só amarelo mesmo. É, pô. Pode vir, que eu vou sair. Aqui lá. Vou lá na vila lá comprar um remédio pra comer um whey. Ir pra escola, né? Aí eu não quero nem olhar na tua cara, não. Oi. Alô? Oi. É a diretora. Quem é que tá aqui fora? Oi, tá vendo não, meu olhão? Já vem, quem é que tem aqui ligado, já que eu tenho? Não chega perto de mim, não. Chega não. Tá. Mas rapaz,
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy is class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Plays the return pass. Salisu. And it's Akliush. Looking to play him in. And the ball is out of play. Maldini. Cannavaro has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Akliush. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And this is Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he get it through? Tries a shot! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Camisa 14.
Monaco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neymar. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Thinks one through. That'll be a corner. That's the keeper's ball. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And it's Golovin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is just caressing the ball. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Neymar, Hullet. And that pass just didn't quite work. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Salisu has a look up and drives it forward. Messi. He's going all the way! Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Teze and Kera. Teze and Kera. Teze opts for safety. Now Salisu. Golovin, well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a throw. And it's Xavi. Luis Suarez. And a chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Palmeiras go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hullet, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caio Enrique. And it's Enrique. Ouattara. Salisu. Kera. And Ouattara. Salisu. He's in a great position here. And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Palmeiras come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Palmeiras head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Hullet. Maicon. Hullet. Can he finish? And what a big... Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away. Tries a deft little... Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ouattara. Caio Henrique. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Ouattara. Golovin. And it's Akliouche. Akliouche. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Balogun. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Teze. Not the most convincing of passes.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Akliouche. And it's Teze. And Akliouche. Now it's Akliouche. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Balogun. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
This looks promising. Golovin. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Teze with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Monaco really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Balogun. Michael. Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ouattara. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Salisu cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found a way through. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
And it's made its way to him. Monaco finding their passes. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Teremos 3 minutos.
Ping towards the front line. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Foot in. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ouattara. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Ball's out once more. Flings it across. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the right. Oh, super ball. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Xavi. Cannavaro. That's Thuram. And it's Maldini. And they can counter here. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Cleared away. Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. Maicon spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Messi. And the finish! He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moy Gomez. Pamplona looking to pass their way through. Moy Gomez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played in deep. And that has been clubbed away. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. Nice bit of trickery. And a chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that... And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Palmeiras certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Palmeiras ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Xavi does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Has crossed into the middle. Thuram. Cannavaro. Neymar. Played out wide. And it's Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Hullet. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maicon, and that's been drilled in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Palmeiras, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Maldini. Now Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pamplona finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Palmeiras perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for options for movement. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back in once more. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Budimir! And one more try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moy Gomez played out towards the right wing. Oh, this looks sharp. Into the last quarter of an hour. Back into the middle. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. And this is Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Palmeiras have turned up with a
Bullet! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great run on the overlap here. He won't be happy with that one. Palmeiras can consider themselves just about safe now. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Budimir chasing after it. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. And he's had it nicked away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Budimir. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Iniesta. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute.
Perito em cruzamento.
Chicletinho da Bahia. De Zuzu.
Não quero não.
Não vou deixar aqui. Você quer o de morango ou de... Desse?
Botou lá não.
Eu vi você tá assim hoje.
Tu pega fome.
Fazer. Tchau, tchau.
Você tá pra onde? O Urso tá pra onde já? O Urso
O que tem?
tá pra onde?
Tudo está ali.